So here we are, we have teleported to the Engage conference room. And so inside of this room, we're going to begin to talk about the what and the where about virtual reality. And then we'll teleport somewhere else. We're going to get outside after we've been in here. So first off, what is virtual reality? So virtual reality is when we're using head-mounted displays to provide for a virtual reality environment. It's also known as VR. We're going to use headsets, and the user is completely immersed in the virtual environment. So what happens is the reality that we would have outside is now virtual with these 3D computer-generated content that you see here. So let's go ahead and we'll move on from the what's and the where's. So here we are on a lovely virtual reality island. And as you can see, we have some beautiful surroundings. But let's talk about the why we would use virtual reality. The first and foremost reason is that it provides a fully immersed experience to our learners. It really makes the learner feel that they're engaged, that we can talk with one another here as avatars one to another live, and that they are really present in their environment. It allows the learner to be able to experience social experiences, so they are there with one another around the table or in an environment like this that you can build and add tools to, and so they can experiment with all of the different virtual tools that are available to them, and all the while having a social experience with one another and engaging with each other and their instructors. They also research is showing that there is a sense of belonging in the virtual reality environment. You feel like you are comfortable there, you are fulfilled, that you are part of a team and more engaged. The virtual reality environment promotes diversity and equity. It allows for folks to be treated equally and have equal opportunities to the things that are around them. It also provides for a storytelling experience. So here now you can bring people to be able to communicate with one another, share experiences, and so on. And the research is showing that folks are able to grow by utilizing these technologies. Experiencing different environments and different tools allows them to grow with skills that obviously will be useful to them in the other technology environments. So there we have it. We're going to take a look at our next piece. We're going to have to leave this beautiful island and take off to somewhere else. So here we are in an Asian restaurant, and I thought it would be a good idea to come here before we jump into our final piece. But here what I wanted to do was just delve a little deeper into why using virtual reality for adult learners. So what I wanted to share with you is that the research is showing that for adult learners utilizing virtual reality, it really facilitates the health and well-being of older adults in terms of memory, ease of fatigue, tension, depression, and it also exercises the mind and body. So if we think about integrating virtual reality as a support tool, as an additional tool to provide added value to our adult learners, the research is showing very positive results in helping that group learn. So we will be taking off for a very special surprise to finish our presentation to one more environment. So sit tight. Here we go. So what a fabulous surprise. What a way to end up here with our virtual reality to just give you a demo of the types of environments that we could go to. So you have now been teleported. I've waited a whole career to be able to do this. You have now been teleported to the surface of Mars.